All right, KMR. And we're back. We're getting better, feeling better every day. And even was able to put the bodywork back on the MX5. Although we still have some crash damage underneath the bodywork, it made me feel really good to be able to save these particular panels. Some of them still need some repair, but this whole front fender setup and rear fender setup was all made in-house. And although we do have the molds, my original assumption was we were going to have to replace basically the whole right side of the car. And that meant new bodywork, new wrap, potentially even changing the whole color scheme of the car because we had so much to replace. But luckily the team saved all the bodywork at the track. While I was off taking my little ambulance joyride, they gathered up all the pieces, put it back together best as possible, and now we were able to get it all back on the car, and it really doesn't look so bad. We're missing a couple small pieces, and it did tear a little bit of the sheet metal, little zip tie stitch there to hold it in place for the moment, and we did lose a little chunk of side skirt. But it's amazing how well the hand-laid fiberglass took the hit. Especially since I know how sore I am. So the fiberglass flexed, just hand laid, basic stuff. Not even anything crazy. I think if I were to do any new, like if I was to reproduce this body kit for this car, I would probably give the molds to Big Duck Club because they're who does our RX-8 rear fenders now. We gave them that mold. So if you're looking for Formula Drift style RX-8 rear quarter panel fenders, those are available, and they're made by Big Duck Club. Super flexible, lightweight stuff. Lighter than ours. Ours is pretty thick. That's, I think, why it survived. But still, really proud of the team. Built this bodywork back in 2016, 17, and it took the hit. So I think we're actually going to be able to kind of save the scheme, save the graphics, and get this car back out there pretty much how it looks. I'm still open to discussion, and we will see what happens. The Cognition wing did get a little rub. Amazing how strong they are, and I think it's so cool that at tracks like Irwindale, we'll get that tire rubber burn off that's coming off the back tire, and then it sticks to the bottom of the wing. Did take out the tail lights. It is a OEM rear bumper, so kind of lucky there. That's one of the reasons I like running non-fiberglass rear bumpers, even if we do have carbon wings and fiberglass fenders. The flexible rear bumper really helps out when you do get into some damage situation. And these particular tail lights are exceptionally expensive, so I'm kind of looking into ways to maybe moving forward, not use OEM taillights. Maybe we'll get some lenses 3D printed or come up with a variation that looks good. It's just part of drifting, but I can't be smashing. I think they're like $500 a piece, $600 a piece taillights. Interior still needs some cleanup, and we still got to straighten out the frame. But I figured I'd give it the quick walk around. It feels really good to have the car, have its bodywork back on. Kind of looks like a car again, and make that gradual progress to getting one of my favorite drift cars, my MX5, back out on the track. So engine-wise, everything seems fine. As soon as I hit the wall, I turned it off. As soon as I woke up, I think it might have been already off. But engine seems fine. We've driven it around. Oil pressure, startup. I don't think the hit would have affected the compression or anything like that, and the startup's fine. But so far, drivetrain seems fine from front to back. It's just a matter of straightening out this right front corner a little bit more. So I think that is a wrap. That's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We've got some more rotary builds, rotary tech, Mazda Tricks Corner, and just a bunch of fun stuff in the works. So thank you. Check out the KMR Shop. We've got some more merch coming out soon, and we've got some of our products already available. I'm out of here. Back to work.